Hey sweethearts, it's Nicolette Venus. Once again, tapping in, welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, turn on all post notifications so you can be notified every time I upload. Okay, so girl, in this video, I'm gonna be talking about the whole Trump and Nicki Minaj situation. I had two visions, right? Two visions and one dream pertaining to this mess. Okay, so one of the visions, I seen Trump as a little kid, right? He was like a little kid and he was being bullied. So he's like hiding behind people and stuff like that. And there's a bunch of people bullying him. But it was more so people at his tax bracket. So it wasn't like middle, lower class people. It was people that was around him, right? So I'm assuming like rich people, upper class people, people just at his tax bracket were the ones that were bullying him. So what I think is he was bullied. Now he's the bully. And he's gearing that attention towards the wrong people, right? Instead of gearing that attention towards the people at his tax bracket that were actually doing the bullying, he's attacking minorities. He's attacking Americans. He's attacking other innocent people. He's attacking trans people that did absolutely nothing to him. He's attacking Hispanic people. He's attacking American people, right? Now, I had another vision, and I heard the words, Trump is trying to erase your name. And I was like thinking, whose name? My name? I'm like, he don't even know me, right? And then I realized, oh, it's Nicki Minaj. So I heard the words, Trump is trying to erase your name. So I think he's playing Nicki Minaj. Right? I think he's playing her. So what I'm getting out of it, based off of those two visions, is that Trump gets bullied, right? He's like a little child, spiritually. He gets bullied. And Nicki Minaj, is trying to stand up for him, I guess, but she doesn't realize that he is now a problem child. In other words, he is no longer the one being bullied. He's the one doing the bullying. And she thinks she's standing up for him. But in actuality, she's getting played because I heard the words, he wants to erase your name. So from what I can see, he's damaging her name, right? So those are two visions, right? And I also had a dream 3 months before he became president. Okay, now this dream, I was walking this direction and facing me, sitting at a table, was a Caucasian woman, right? To be specific, it was a Caucasian woman, and I'm walking by and she says, oh wow, you're beautiful, I want you, or something like that, right? She says she wants me. So I said, oh, I appreciate the compliment. And then I looked down at her phone and she's scrolling through all these images, right? She's scrolling through all these images of Donald Trump. And it's almost like, if you go to Google Image and you scroll through the images. So she was like obsessed with Donald Trump. And I was like, ugh, you like Donald Trump? And I walked off and she started to cry. And that was it. Mind you, this was 3 months before he became president, before he started attacking trans people and all this mess, right? And then I started thinking about it. And I was like, wait a minute. Okay, so this Caucasian woman said she wants to be with me, right? Then she had these images of Donald Trump on her phone, which means she is obsessed with him. So therefore, what I got out of it is they thought they were going to use Donald Trump to do their dirty work, to try to forcibly make transgender women detransition to be with them, right? And then I walked away and she started crying. So she was sad about it. So it basically told me that their plan is going to backfire and they're not going to be able to force trans women to be with them. It pretty much told me what they were trying to do, right? So yeah, so it's just a bunch of chaos and drama. And honestly, I think if you voted for Trump, you voted for this mess, right? You chose hatred over love. You chose hatred, segregation, separation over love and togetherness, right? That's what you chose. You chose to kamikaze it. Left wing, right wing, you chose to make the whole entire plane drop, right? That's what you chose. You chose to kamikaze it because you were filled with hatred. So anyways, I just wanted to talk about that. If you enjoyed this video, thumbs it up, comment below, and subscribe for future content. Peace.